Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. I know we've been away for several months here, but we are back, and we are ready to bring you some great professional wrestling action here tonight. We're going to start off with tag team action as the Grey Wolves, Jimmy and Jarris Gray, face off against Team Honey Badger. Team Honey Badger, of course, being accompanied to the ring by Coach CJ Achin. Achin in the semifinals of the Great Lakes television title tournament. He'll actually be facing off against Caleb Stills next week on the showcase.
All right, the following match is a tag match, scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, they weigh in at a combined weight of 340 pounds and hail from Detroit, Michigan. Jimmy Gray, Jarris Gray, the Grey Wolves. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by CJ Achin. They represent Team Honey Badger, the team of The Influence, Conrad Likes, and GLPWS.
Alright, so we got Team Honey Badger being checked by our referee. Thanks, Preston, for that wonderful introduction.
That's right.
So Jimmy and Jarris on your left. We've got Conrad and Derek on your right. We're here at lovely Cottonwood Campground in Lansing, Michigan.
Can you believe these guys? Get them, guys. Get them.
The Fledge not available for indoor shows, obviously, but you know, if you've been paying attention, you know how things have been going down. But outdoor shows are possible.
Check them again.
So here we are.
Springs in their boots. How'd they get so high?
Plenty of social distancing happening, so you know, within the rules.
That is not an answer.
Coach CJ not too happy with his men being exited from the ring so quickly.
1, 2, 3, hold it.
They're giving some instructions to his charges.
You're in. Let's go. Whoa, check him out over there in the corner.
Conrad throwing that punch. Jarris ducks it, throws a couple of his own. These guys are just throwing hands at each other. Now in the corner. Ooh, big boot right to the mush. And Conrad takes him down with that clothesline. Now just using the boot to paintbrush him. And now right in the corner with those forearms and those kicks. You gotta be careful with Conrad. He is a kickboxer as well as a professional wrestler. So he does have dangerous attacks with his strikes. Jarris back up to his feet, but Conrad's still in control. So we're down to 2 semifinal matches in the Great Lakes Television Title Tournament. We've got, like I said, CJ Achin and Caleb Stills coming up next week, and then in a few weeks from now, we're going to see Josh Raymond. His match scheduled to be with Jack Thriller.
Come on, Conrad. Come on, Conrad.
Now Jimmy Gray in there. He's stomping away at the Influence. And snaps him. Like his hook. Only one though.
Kidding me? There you go, Conrad.
Now the Grey Wolves looking to run control on Conrad. Ooh. Interesting maneuvers there by the Grey Wolves, finishing off with a boot wash there. Jarris with the cover, lateral press, only a 2 though.
Good job, good ring awareness, Conrad.
Conrad grabbing the ropes. You hear Coach CJ, big fan of that.
Out of the corner. Come on. 1, tag.
Grey Wolves tag again.
1, 2.
kicking away at Conrad in the corner and now choking him. Coach CJ not a big fan of that.
He's fine.
Not by any means. Uh-oh, Conrad able to take advantage. There are those kicks I was telling you about. Oh, a big Muay Thai knee as well. Side headlock, and now we're going to get to see Derek in here. Oh, big kick to the ribs.
Knock that wind out of him. Get him, Derek, get him. Oh, there you go.
And tags back out to Conrad.
We have to, you gave them till 10.
Conrad just throwing that boot right in the midsection, right to the ribs as he comes on in. Jimmy Gray looking to be in trouble. Could be a hip toss out of the corner there. And there you go, knee to the back, a rear chin lock. This is a maneuver that can stop just about anyone. Very easy to hold someone down with that. But he lets go and tags into his partner. Ooh, big time kick to the ribs. Derek here with an Irish whip. Coming up. Uh-oh, Jimmy looked like he's trying to fight out of that, but no, gets slammed right down to the mat. It looked like he was trying to find a way to satellite his way out. Ooh, drops down, butt to face. Not your typical leg drop there. Just sitting down right on his dome. Jimmy fighting back. Big right hands, no, Derek blocks. And now just shooting those left hands. Goes up for it again. Oh, he got him that time with that sidewalk slam. But, near fall, but only a 2 count. So Team Honey Badger looking to pick up the win, looking to move up the rankings in the tag team. Oh! Jumping back, brain kick by Jimmy Gray. Derek is down. You gotta be careful.
4, 5.
Derek makes the tag Conrad in. Oh, but Coach CJ getting involved. Throwing Jarris into the post. The referee had his back turned, and big spear by Derek. Conrad with the cover, hooks the leg, and Zak Ibiza. Big victory for Team Honey Badger, of course. If you're not going to be able to win it by hook, you take it by crook. And that's exactly what happened.
Honey Badger beats the whoop 10 times out of 10.
And you hear it from CJ himself. Team Honey Badger with the victory. Folks, we're going to throw it to commercial. We'll see you in just a moment. Capital Pro Wrestling fans will be back at Cottonwood Campground in Lansing, Michigan on July 25th for a 4 p.m. bell time as we tape new episodes of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. We've got a great card planned for you. Scheduled to appear are Josh Raymond, Tommy Vendetta, Jamie Cox, Zak Ibiza, Billy Ray Daniels, George Mack, the West Hollywood Hustlers, and more. Tickets are only $10. Bring your own chair and feel free to bring refreshments. We can't wait to see you at ringside. Are you looking for a new or used vehicle? Call Zach Brundle at Shaheen Chevrolet, 517-272-6523. Tell him Capital Pro Wrestling sent you and enjoy your new vehicle. Do you need delicious, authentic Mexican food? You know those delicious burritos you can find at Capital Pro Wrestling events? Get them anytime you want from El Burrito Mexicano. Order ahead for takeout. 517-327-8222. printing services, and more are available through Jam Clothing and Designs. Need custom t-shirts? Call Jam. Need posters or other printouts? Call Jam. 517-894-4589. We're away from our home for now, but the Fledge is always working to better the community. Get involved at thefledge.com or look them up on Facebook. Footprints of Michigan is always looking for new or lightly used shoes and boots to help the homeless and veteran population of Michigan. Visit footprintsofmichigan.org or contact by phone 877-811-SHOE. Find information on all of our advertising partners on our Facebook page at CPW Lansing and our website www.americanluchalibre.com.
The following match is a singles match, scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Welcome back, folks. We've got main event action here. Zak Ibiza and Blake-182. They're going to be going out here tonight in a no DQ match. Let's welcome Blake-182 to the ring. And here he is, up and in. These two have been going back and forth on the social media for quite some time. Capital Pro Wrestling, happy to book the match and see these two guys beat the crap out of each other. And that's what we're going to be looking forward to here tonight.
Introducing first, he hails from Black Rock City, Nevada, and weighs in at 180 pounds, Zak Ibiza!
Zak Ibiza looking jacked.
And his opponent, he hails from Detroit, Michigan, and weighs in at 182 pounds, the Punk Rocket, Blake-182!
I like Blake. He's good.
We got Blake and Zak.
Remember, no DQ. You ready? Blake lives matter? Really? Only slightly. No DQ. Are you ready?
Blake Lives Matter. Okay, guys.
No DQ.
That's what we're doing today. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Blake likes it. He's putting it
A
on.
little small.
Looks a little small for him, but, you know, he'll do it.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Ring the bell. Let's go.
Bell rings. This match is underway. No DQ. No count out, so I'm expecting this thing to get out of hand. I'm expecting it to get out of hand relatively quickly.
Over there, all right? Been quiet since you got here. I don't care what you have to say, all right? Just keep watching. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes.
Zak Ibiza always has a lot of talk ready. Elbows start things off. Blake takes the arm. Wrenches it right around. Ibiza not liking that one bit. But he's able to reverse his way out of
it. That's how you wrestle. You hear that, boy?
Oh, Blake finds his way out of it too, and right back into a headlock. Ibiza trying to fight away, and he does, able to push Blake off. Ooh! Misdirection.
The best you'll ever have.
The Punk Rocket taken down by
I saw you watching.
the one and only Zak Ibiza.
Maybe this started bad luck. Okay.
And these two men trying to go ahead and psych the other one out. They're trying to feel about how they're going to defeat the other. One man looking for an advantage. Who's going to get it? We got another collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, just tearing away at that wrist. Very easily could break a wrist by using that top wrist lock like that. Just tearing him back to the mat. And Blake reverses it. Arm breaker into the arm wrench. again, these two, no love lost between them. As far as I know, this is the first time these two men have ever met in the ring, but they were really running their mouths at each other for quite some time leading up to this event. Blake misses, hits the back of his head on that mat hard, going for that drop kick, couldn't quite get it.
All right, you need a minute. Using your noggin.
Ibiza using his noggin.
Any day now, Blake. Any day now.
Ibiza taking his sweet time. This is something you got to be really careful about. You really can't let Blake-182 get back up to his feet. You do that, he's got some really high-powered, high-octane offense that he can hit you with. Now, Ibiza, I know he's a cocky young man, and
Out of the ropes. Come on. Come on, what?
he might get himself in trouble. Blake drops down again. Leapfrog over Ibiza, tries another one. Ibiza hangs onto the ropes again, but Blake holds on and drags him over. There's another arm drag for good measure. Blake hits the ropes and hip toss. Ibiza getting run ragged around the ring. He's got to be careful. Oh, but he's able to get that big boot up. Ibiza hits the ropes again. Oh, Blake hit the drop kick that time. Able to make the full rotation as well. Now Ibiza out of the ring again. This is no DQ, no count out. So these two can fight outside the ring all they feel like. Ibiza throwing that Blake Lives Matter shirt back at him. Ooh. Blake trying to get those punches in. Ibiza's blocking them all though. Now spinning him around. Oh no. Oh, hangman neck breaker over the top rope there. That is going to ruin your weekend.
No DQ, it's the way I like it, baby. I like cheating, that's why. Shut your mouth. You're right. I make the damn rules.
Heading out towards the crowd here at Cottonwood Campground.
Gotta win it in the ring.
Ooh, big right hand. Ooh, and another. This guy's fighting out in right field. Uh-oh. Blake looks like he wants to powerbomb him through the table. Ibiza blocking it. Tried to find a way to get him up, but Ibiza blocks it. Uh-oh, up and oh! Back body drop through the table. Good thing this match is no DQ, no count out. Because he'd be out for the 20 count.
Much luck.
And that's a fact. Now Ibiza now just trying to pull the shoulder out of socket.
You gotta run it in the ring, Zach. Take my sweet ass.
Now this is not falls count anywhere. It's only no DQ, no count out. So the match does have to end in the ring. That's absolutely right. Good call from our referee. Uh-oh. Blake throws the chair right into the back of Zak Ibiza. Uh-oh. Got half of that table. Brings it down across the small of the back. Now Blake grabbing Ibiza, taking him back to the ring, it looks like. Uh-oh. Oh, turns it around. Blake head first into the post. Ibiza rolls Blake in. Slingshot. Ooh, a slingshot senton. Leg is hooked. Only 2 though. Leg was hooked, but he didn't have the weight distributed across the shoulders evenly. That gives your opponent the opportunity to find his way out. Whoa, trading slaps, the 2 men. Blake not happy, he is fighting back. Rolling chop. There's the whip reverse. Oh my goodness. Blake chest first hard into the turnbuckle. Ibiza climbing to the middle rope, drops the elbow. Oh, but Blake able to sit up, get out of the way. Crowd here at Cottonwood Campground, fans of Blake-182. Spinning clothesline. There's with reverse. Oh, but Blake comes in hard with that forearm. Charges him in. There's whip again, reversed. Ooh, Blake cartwheel over into the ropes and a jumping flying forearm. Beautiful. This is that high-octane explosive offense I was talking about earlier. Blake floats over. DDT spikes Ibiza. Uh-oh. Now Blake looks like he could be looking to springboard here. Ibiza up to his feet. Nope. Uh-oh. Down goes Ibiza. Ooh, up and over with that elbow. But it looks like he hurt himself along with that maneuver as well. There's the cover. Only enough for 2. Wasn't able to get a good cover on there. Sometimes you don't need it, but most of the time you do. Again, I want to welcome everybody back to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. We're back to bringing you weekly episodes. We're going to be back at Cottonwood Campground July 25th, 4 p.m. bell time. We'd love to see you there. And get your tickets online through Brown Paper Tickets. Easiest and best way is to go to our Facebook page, CPW Lansing. Find out all the information, hit up the event page. Ticket links there, but cpwjuly2020.bpt.me. Handspring elbow there by Zak Ibiza. Hard right hand sends Blake down to the mat. Ooh, double stomp through the shoulders. Ibiza.
Right there, Blake. That's where I want you. Where's your... Yeah, that's right. Here it is. Bye-bye, Blake. Bye-bye, Blake.
Blake Lives Matter shirt now over his face.
It's showtime for Ibiza.
Ibiza heading up to the top rope.
What goes up must come down.
Goes for that big time splash, but Blake moves out of the way last second. You see the air Ibiza just got off that. Blake in the corner. Ibiza pulling himself up. Ooh, big time knee to the face. Ibiza now down on the mat. Blake-182 heading up to the top rope. Blake's up. Boom! Big time frog splash. Leg is hooked and that's going to be it. No! Ibiza gets the shoulder up somehow, some way. What a main event we're seeing this week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Next week we're going to see semifinal action in the Great Lakes Television Title Tournament. Coach CJ Achin takes on Caleb Stills. Both men undefeated in singles competition here in Capital Pro Wrestling. Now Blake and Ibiza trading those right hands and forearms. Oh! Ibiza goes for the kick, takes a super kick right to the jaw. Ibiza knows he's got to get off of his back. Uh-oh. Blake's got him up. Oh, go to sleep, Mr. Ibiza. Blake pulls him up again. Ooh, and slams him out. Leg is hooked. Shoulders down for the 3. Blake picks up the victory, hard-fought victory against Zak Ibiza in this no disqualification match. Wow. We're going to get some words from Blake-182 here in a moment. And then we're going to end our show with some words from Coach CJ himself. Blake-182 hard-fought victory here. He got the win. Now he's got something to say.
Zak, I'm not gonna lie. You pushed me to my absolute limit. For close to a month, I've known about this match, and I've known I was gonna face you, and I watched all the footage I could. And while I didn't underestimate you, it seems like you underestimated me. See, Zak, you might have been here for a cup of coffee, and you are intensely good, but I've been doing this 5 years all over this country and all over Canada. And I can say that tonight, while I might have been a better man tonight, Zak, you and I are going to do this again. I can promise you that. Lansing, Michigan, thank you, and I'll see you all very, very soon.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next week.
Caleb Stills, your undefeated streak is coming to an end. As I'm in the gym every morning preparing for you, you're in bed sleeping. And that's why I'm going to stay undefeated in singles action. That's why I'm going to go to the finals of this tournament. And that's why I'm going to win this tournament. And Caleb Stills, you're going to lose your first match at Capital Pro Wrestling.